Welcome, Grapple fans, to the Elimination Chamber by Comic Reviews and Acts CRAA-Nation Wrestling. As we can be thankful, we have to say thank you to good old WWE for giving us their Elimination Chamber set.
I know, right? It's very generous of them.
Very generous of them to give us the set. No stealing involved.
Not at all.
And this is Grand Papillon, the man, the myth, the legend, the Butterfly King himself.
It's true, yeah, he's the Butterfly King. It's in his backstory.
He is French.
Very French.
Very French. I mean, okay, his colours kind of make him look Mexican. But that is the case. And as you guys may have saw, we will have to apologise. We are not in New York City. That is our teleprompter. Our main form of GPS as well has kind of been messed up, so it will constantly give the wrong information. We do apologise. We are still in Liverpool. We would have got this fixed, but unfortunately, after getting knocked out second time in the Battle Royal, Azrael was so annoyed he killed our tech guy.
Oh, him.
And he is back!
Oh, yeah.
It is Chewie after his long injury, after being powerbombed into the ropes by Guy White. He is back with a vengeance. Not so much a vengeance, because he's dancing and happy, but he is here to make a name.
He seems quite chuffed.
Absolutely here to make a name for himself again, showing the power of the paw or claw, whichever way you want to look at it. He spoke to me, Wedge, today, saying he has learnt a new move and he is happy to announce it.
He has? Oh.
Yes, he has changed the pedigree chums to none other than the moss-covered, three-handled family credenza.
That sounds like a mouthful.
It is. It is such a mouthful.
I would make a rude joke, but I best not.
I
think I already have, actually. Sorry.
That was pretty much a rude mouthful. So yes, Chewie has changed it to the moss-covered three-handled family credenza. I spoke to him today upon this, saying, "Why didn't you just call it the spinning fisherman neckbreaker?" And he replied, "Dohoy."
He's a complicated fella.
Yes.
I mean, right off the bat, they're stood hugging each other in the ropes.
And the ref's trying to break it up, break the huggles
Break it up the hugs,
Grand
boys.
Papillon showing some respect, but then kicking Chewie into the ribs. Chewie getting into an arm lock.
Oh, with that paw.
The paw lock.
Oh, yeah, exactly, with that paw.
Straight into a hammer lock, resting that big paw onto his shoulder. Nice tweak. Going for an Irish whip. What's he going to go for?
Oh,
and a brutal knee.
Kick there on the knee, sorry. Ouch.
Going for a Triple H-esque knee to the face. I forget how brutal Chewie is in all of his glory, but not as brutal as that reverse DDT.
Oh, hitting the back. Chewie is not getting up, and now he is, and he's back down again.
And that's really bad. That's very good by Grand Papillon. As we know, this is actually a debut for Grand Papillon.
It is indeed.
But he is one of those high prospects. You don't know what he's going to be capable of. And a nice jawbreaker straight away.
Today.
And he also knows, as we know, it's a very, very bad injury to that neck Chewie suffered.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you don't bounce off a rope after being powerbombed into it. Jackknife powerbombed even.
Of course.
Straight from your neck onto the rope. That's going to hurt so bad. Not as bad as the Papillon's back. And now he's just rubbing the paw into the face.
Not the paw.
The paw is law.
The paw is law.
Oh, and like a modified camel clutch. The thing is, Chewie may not have washed his paw for quite a while. I don't see how. I mean, you know, he believes the nature is the world to him. Nature's the world. So he cleans himself as an animal would, using his own spit.
I can agree with that. He really does do that.
Oh, but a nice side slam, and look at that. Look at that side slam. He was so confident in that side slam. He was like, yeah, that was good. Oh! He went for his patented robot punch.
And another. Oh, and that's the backbreaker again.
But
favoring those.
I can't believe Grand Papillon blocked the robot punch. But
is that some degree of strength?
Here we go. One.
We got a 1.
2.
We got a 2.
Oh, but a kick out by
close.
Grand Papillon.
So Chew needs a bit more work doing here.
But he's got a head scissor and a couple of evil elbows into the temple. That's going to be brutal. I think Grand Papillon, the butterfly, is going to be a bit of a moth tonight. We would like to thank Tim for that joke.
And now he's fired.
Well, Tim was actually our tech guy.
Oh wow! Oh
may he rest in peace.
Look at this.
Oh, there's a nice robotic chop. Beautiful. That was he was going for that in the first place, and now he hit it. I think that's it. Grand Papillon may be out cold.
He is out.
2. Oh no!
But he has enough strength to push.
He
still that 2 counts.
Himself out. Got himself out, but. Oh, I thought he was going for it. Thought he was going for it. Oh, I think he is going for it. I think he's setting up for you know what? You know what, Jay? Get ready to say it.
Can't wait to say it.
Go on, Jay.
It's the Moscow three-handled family credenza.
And you butchered it, but 1, 2, 3, and it's over.
Excellent finisher. it's quite a.
It's gonna need to work. But he went for the bionic punch, and it was countered. And that's where we go for the big backbreaker. Oh, brutal. But I gotta say, give Grand Papillon his credit. He blocked the first initial punch.
That's true.
Had he not blocked it, I think this would have been over a lot sooner than it would have been.
Oh yes.
As you can see, that was so close, even on the backbreaker. And a little bit of a stomp. I think this is where he went and connected the bionic punch there. Bionic punch, and he smacked his head onto the ropes. That could have been.
He looked like he was out cold right there.
And I believe that was where I thought he was. I thought this was over too. And he just found something, but then it was this gutbuster, and there we go. He's setting him up, giving Grand Papillon a look, and then he gets it, hooks the leg into the moss-covered three-handled family credenza, and it's going for the 1, 2, 3. Well, I can't believe that.
I've got to say, for his first debut, he was decent.
Yes, he was. Stay tuned, guys, because we have a big tag team match coming next. Right here on CRAA-Nation Takes Over the Elimination Chamber.
Big victory.